Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Today we are playing Witchy Life Story, continuing our journey on day 3. So without further ado, let's go. Summer the 3rd. Alright. Let's see our letters. Hello Croots, this is my first time writing to a real witch. So exciting. Anyway, I'm dealing with a stubborn supply who won't give me what I need. Do you have a charm to change my circumstances? I still have much to do. Best regards, Mel. Oh man. I'm dealing, okay. Change my circumstances, accomplish. Accept. Yo, Croots. My stomach is in knots. I'm so nervous about this whole being in charge thing. How do I tell people what to do? Are they even gonna like me? You got a potion for that? Help, Jonas. Being in charge thing. Tell people what to do. Like me. Hey, Akroots. You know how I'm working on that art piece for the festival? Well, I'm trying to look into my inner outer self for that spark, if you know what I mean. So what do you say about helping me achieve my artistic greatness with a potion? Nisha. Kisses, Nisha. Right? Achieve the artistic greatness. Let's go. Let's help some people up. Okay, first of all, how do I take out the book again? Oops, my bad. Okay. Grimoire. Opening my grimoire. And let's see. So let's see the orders first. Let's do Mel's. Mel needs a charm to deal with some stubborn folk. A charm, so... which one is a charm again? Recipes. Oh yes, that one. Alright. For protection, color pink and that oddly shaped thing. Let's see, protection. Oh, my bad. Alright, protection. Do rosemary, hollyhock, and calendula. Yep, I think that would be it. So, rosemary and hollyhock and calendula. Okay. Rosemary. Man, I don't have much stuff here. Let's see my garden. Okay, how do I go back? There you go. Garden, let's go. Let's harvest. Oh, nothing to be harvested. Water, bunch of stuff. Oh, do we need to water these every day? I wonder if I watered them yesterday. Take them weeds. Anything that can be harvested? No. Okay. Next one it is. Oh, this seems like it can be harvested. Yeah, we got ourselves calendula and hollyhock. Next one. Yes, I can harvest a bunch of these. And oh, I didn't exactly fertilize them. I should probably do that. Whoa, I see. So that's what it does. Just speeds up the process. I get it. Okay, everything is watered. Let's make our thing. Yes. And let's go back home. Alright. It looks like Ramsey is trying to get my attention. Maybe I should talk to him. You've got something for me? Kaka, but only if I give you a treat first. Okay, okay. One crow treat coming up. Oh wow, this is a rose. Is this a rose quartz? Where did you find this? It's a secret, and there's lots more where that came from. Then let's make a deal. If I give you treats, you find me more crystals, okay? Yay, shiny things. When you find more of these, let me know. Crystals are always useful for witchcraft. Achievement unlocked. First crystal. Alright, let's get to our... We need one of these, and one of these. Wait a minute. Am I missing something? Oops. Do we need to... we need to follow the... Wait a minute. Okay. There you go. I think that could be it. I must have taken something wrong or something. For charms. So she needs charms, right? Okay. So for protection, rosemary. And we have hollyhock. What? Ooh, it's the wrong color. It should be geranium. Okay, okay, okay. Got it. Geranium. Alright, that should be it. Overcome charm. Keep crafting. Alright, next stop will be you, Sir Jonas. Wants a potion. Tell people what to do to tell people what to do. Okay, so we got the right beaker. We need a star, so chamomile. Oops, bad. Chamomile, a pea flower, pea flower, and geranium. Chamomile, pea flower, chamomile, pea flower, and the same. All right. Leadership potion. Keep crafting. I like the potion designs. It's, I don't know, if it's on a sticker or something, I would collect those things. Okay, next order. Nisha wants a potion for artistic greatness. Another potion coming right up. Okay, chamomile again, yarrow, and calendula. Chamomile, yarrow, and calendula. Chamomile, yarrow, calendula. Alright. A potion for Nisha. Inspiration potion. Finished. Let's go. Can I talk to you? You've got something for me? More? One crow treat. Didn't I already give you a treat? Exactly, you sneaky bird. You can't fool me. So I can't do extra, huh? Alright, delivery this. Okay, heading out to the village. I should check in on my deliveries from yesterday, but I already helped them. Just to do it? But my spells are perfect. But isn't that just creating more work? But I didn't give them anything weird. It's just nice. I suppose I can find the time. Oh, fine. I'm never going to get my experiments done. I'm going. Alright. So not only do I need to make deliveries today, but I also have to check in on yesterday's deliveries. The full moon ritual better work, or else this is going to be a long 2 weeks. Okay, first talk to Mel. Let's go. You walk into Mel's office and see her seated at her desk. She's looking down at a stack of paper on her desk intensely while mumbling something. She looks swamped, but... Mel, I have your... Yes. Is that it? Is that my spell? Mel snatches the spell from your hands. An overcome charm, yes, made of rosemary, calendula, and do I sense geranium? Wow, how did you know? Oh, I'm just a long time subscriber of Coventpolitan. Oh, right. You know it? Of course you know it. I do all their rituals. I was doing one just now when you walked in. The morning go-getter ritual. Have you tried it? No. How silly of me. Of course you haven't. I'm sure you have much bigger rituals than that. Do you do big rituals? I asked another silly question, didn't I? Though I have another question, I promise this one isn't silly. Okay, but I really have to. You see, I recently tried a ritual from Coventpolitan that I don't think worked as it should have. But I'm sure it was me and not the ritual. I'm sure the editors at Coventpolitan are very strict about the content in their publication. Anyways, this ritual, I was looking to gain some insight into a particular problem. This ritual recommended burning some weeds for a weed smoke cleanse. Oh, no. So I did, but the weeds gave off a very pungent smell. Maybe I shouldn't have burned them in the office. People definitely got the wrong idea. It didn't help that the smoke triggered my allergies and my eyes turned very, very red. Needless to say, that ritual only caused a lot of problems. So, do you know what I possibly did wrong? That witch writes very advanced rituals. Don't worry about it. That witch is a total phony. Don't worry about it. But if others had the same problem, do you think I should write to the magazine and complain? Nah, probably not worth the effort. If someone else had the problem, they probably already wrote to the magazine to complain. I suppose that could be true. Time to get subject off Coventpolitan. So, what's the big task you have today? It's a doozy, alright. I thought I had it settled months ago. But of course something comes up and sends all of my planning out the window. And of course they charge you 10 times more more 10 times more anytime you need a supplier at the last minute. My brain couldn't read that properly at that moment. Just now, a little glitch, but I'm back. But people need to relieve themselves, and we can have that happening in the bushes. The potable toilets, yes, the potable toilets, and I figured a spell could help me. I don't think this charm will help you find toilets. I know where to find toilets. It's about getting those who have toilets to take me seriously and give me the toilets. Gotcha. Then show 'em who's boss. Could someone else just do it? I could whip up a curse. Shh. Fantastic. The festival won't be ruined after all. Ruined? Yes. Not a single thing can go wrong with this festival, or everything will be ruined. Our reputation is at stake. It sounds like you're under a lot of pressure. Of course I am. The mayor depends on me to see this through. The fate of Flora is in my hand. Is this the first festival you've helped organize? No, I've helped organize the Floralia festival for the past 5 years or so, but this year's just feels different. The mayor has stepped aside, whether or not she'll admit it. Our chief builder has injured himself, so now we have to rely on my goofball brother. And even though I'm super excited to have a real witch in town, I can't help but feel like, successful or not, this festival is going to be the beginning of a new life in Flora. Maybe I shouldn't have told you all of that. But there's no time to get down about that. I need to get to those toilets. Then figure out the prizes for the pickle eating contest. And after that, we still need to put together the performance schedule. Whoa. I wonder how Devin's compositions are coming along. I'll have to check in with them about that. Logistics. But everything's fine because we have magic. That's right. And my magic is the best, at least for the next 2 weeks. Yes, we do. Only good can come from you being here. I truly believe that. Me too, Mel. Me too. Mel, here it is, that feeling. Your presence is such an inspiration. Time to tell those potable toilets who's boss. You do that. I will. Then I shall leave you to it. Farewell, Mel. Alright. Next one. Jonas. You arrive at Jonas's house and knock on the door. Hello? No one answers. You put your ear to the door and hear someone rustling inside. Well, if he's not going to answer the door, come back later. Yes, you. Talk to Nisha. Let's go. You enter the studio to find Nisha sitting cross-legged on the floor. Her eyes are closed and she's muttering something. You take a few steps closer to figure out what's going on. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. What are you doing? Meditating, obviously. Now feel your energy flow through your arms down to your fingertips. Inhale, exhale. You know you're not supposed to talk while meditating, right? Silence is kind of the point. I'm not the one talking, it's my mind. I'm just identifying with what it's saying. Inhale, exhale. Right. Well, I have that spell you asked for. I think her spell is this one. Oh, okay. Thank God. Thank God it shows that when it's not right. Nisha jumps from the floor. The frustration melts off her face. Great! That meditation stuff wasn't really doing it for me anyway. Probably because it wasn't really meditation. Ugh, whatever. I just follow what they say to do in Cosmopolitan, okay? Does everyone in this town read that? Mel usually leaves issues on her desk. I read them whenever I visit my granddad's town hall. I hear you're a pretty big fan too. No, I'm not. In fact, never mind. Wait, does Nisha know about... So, how's the art coming along? Oh, well... Alright, the inspiration potion. What's creative block like? Creative block, is it? Ha, creative block. It's not... I'm not blocked. I'm just trying to reach new heights. It's a process. Okay, what? You're in a gestation period. I get it. It's not like I asked to be here. If I had it my way, I'd be at an art school for the summer with my friends. But Gran just had to throw me her grand eyes when she asked me to paint this mural. I couldn't say no. Grans indeed. I don't even know why they still put on this stupid festival. No one has cared in like 100 years. Okay, not 100 since I remember, but when it still used to be fun, like 20 years ago. What made the festival fun back then? Oh, I don't know. I was a kid, so everything just felt more magical. Farmers came to the show to show off their best crops from that year. Artisans sold all sorts of goods I've never seen before. The first time I asked someone out was to go on a date to the festival. But they said no, and that the festival was lame. So maybe I was always a little more into it than anyone else. Oh, I would have gone with you. Nah, I was a total dork back then. Not the fantastic artist I am today. Now I want to meet the dork Nisha. Trust me, these are better times. So has something changed about the festival? People moved away, and now that I'm older, I guess I see the work it takes to put on. And it's like, for what? The expectations seem so high this year because you're here. Everyone assumes that means we're going to be a massive success. Nisha glares at you. But I found that that letter your gran wrote to my gran. Oh no. And I know all about Cosmopolitan and why you're here. That explains what Devin said. I've kept the Cosmopolitan part to myself for now, but don't think I don't have my eye on you. Because if this festival isn't a success, and if things stay the same way as they are now, I see. Someone sounds a little frustrated. You care too much. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Whatever. Maybe for everyone else involved. Drinking this potion better materialize this mural out of thin air so that I can be done with it all. I thought you didn't trust my magic. With enough willpower, I can overcome your subpar spells. There are limits to willpower, and also, if you just want to get it done, couldn't you just throw paint on the wall? That's like modern or whatever, right? And endure the wrath of my gran? Absolutely not. Your gran doesn't seem very wrathful. You don't know her like I do. I can see it now. Gran walks up to my mural, looks at it, and she takes a deep breath. Then she turns to me, smiling, and says, "How nice." Oh my god, I'm like already melting. Your gran is too nice? This is too much. Baba. Ba ba ba. Ba. You're afraid of your gran. Nice, pleasant, interesting. All things people say when they hate that what you've shown them but are trying to be kind about it. Sounds much better than the things my gran says to me. She doesn't fake a thing. Then at least you know outright that your gran hates you. My gran doesn't hate me. Maybe. She's just currently a little disappointed. But fine. I'll make sure to keep an ear out for your gran's sinister, kindly words. You better. Now I think it's time I downed this potion and got to work. Good luck with that. Let's check in with Devin. First check-in, hopefully everything with the spell went smoothly. And if it didn't, they better not tell me about it. You walk into the music studio. Croots, my new friend. I didn't order a spell, did I? No, I'm just checking in on how the home blessing went. Oh, it was really lovely. Ruth got into it and cooked Nisha and me a huge dinner. We could barely finish all the food. Devin looks away as if they suddenly remembered something. Is everything alright? Oh, sorry, I was just thinking about music. Oops, are you in the middle of composing things? Sort of. More like in the middle of thinking about what kind of things I should be composing. I can get going then if you want. I was just planning on stopping by real quick anyway. No, it's not a problem. Actually, I was thinking about taking a little tea break. Would you want to join me? Would I? Did you know I'm an expert tea brewer? There's nothing more relaxing. Want to try my special blend? Nothing more relaxing. Yay, let me get the water going. You take a seat at a little table in the music studio. Here, maybe. Devin brings over a tray of 2 mugs, cream, and honey. Do you need help with anything? Don't worry, I think I've got. Suddenly, Devin trips over their feet. You get up and catch them, and the tray just in time. Look into their eyes. Whoa, what am I doing? I kinda ship her and Nisha though. Not that I know that this is flirting, but why do you gotta make it such a pretty pink? Look into their eyes. Devin's face grows red. The tea, is it alright? I think so. Let's get everything on the table. Yeah, thanks for catching me, by the way. Of course. Oof, get yourself together, Cruz. Devin pours the tea into the mugs. So this is a music studio. Yep, there are a lot of instruments here too. It's great. Can you play all of them? No. I mostly play guitar, but I can also play the piano. Can I hear you play something? Oh, never mind. You don't have to do it if you don't want to. Thanks, it's not that I don't want to. It just takes me a bit to work up the courage. I feel you. I actually really love to sing, but it takes me quite a lot of courage for me to be able to comfortably sing, even with people I've been living with since I was a kid or something. You should probably save your courage for the festival then. Yeah, I'm going to need it. Devin starts to look a little queasy. Maybe it's time to talk about something else. So do you like Flora so far? It's lovely. Everyone has been really welcoming, even though they all seem a little on edge. I guess it's a pretty busy time right now. My village isn't too dissimilar when we're busy preparing for a festival. Have you made any more friends? Just you so far. Nisha says she will introduce me to some of her friends soon though. Suddenly Devin grows serious. What's up? I have a question for you. Sure, ask away. You don't seem like that bad of a person. Gee, thanks. Sorry, that came out wrong. What I mean to ask is why? Why what? Why don't you have any friends? Other than me, of course. Ramsey is enough for me. Too much drama, meh. Ramsey is enough for me. But don't you want to talk to other witches sometimes, at least? Witches tend to be pretty solitary. By choice, or is it more like a lifestyle-driven kind of thing? I guess we do have to study a lot. Well, I don't, but others do. And there's a lot of spending time with nature and stuff, so I don't know. Hard to make time. I guess I've spent most of my time with just my gran. We would attend the occasional ritual, but my gran is pretty solitary most of the time. I thought the Von Teasels were an illustrious family though. We are, but I guess you could say that they don't like me much. I am too much according to them. If it wasn't for Gran, I don't think I would have been trained as a witch at all. I'm sorry. You must be pretty close to your Gran then. Yeah, but she still tells me no all the time too. Flora sounds like a pretty big change for you then. I suppose it is. Don't worry, I'll help you figure it out. That's what friends are for. Thanks. I appreciate it. Really. Of course, if you ever want to talk about anything, I'll be here ready with tea. Well, I should probably get back to work. Music doesn't write itself, unfortunately. Yeah, I can head out. Glad the home blessing was successful. See ya. Bye. Devin is really sweet, but I wonder if their nervousness will prevent them from following their dreams. I hope not. Healing energy. What's these strange feelings? The color white? Why am I thinking about that right now? I don't know. I guess it tends to represent dreams and hope and stuff. I've never had a feeling like this before though. Wait, maybe I should write this down somewhere in my grimoire. Achievement unlocked. Is this friendship? Oh, nice. We've made a connection. Did you write it somewhere? Where did you write it? Where did you write it? Ah, I see. So it's the essence of that person or something? I don't know. Alright, next up. This guy? You arrive at John's cafe and peek inside. Do I really have to check in on John? If anything like yesterday, at least it'll be quick. Though I wonder if I'll have those weird feelings again. But I don't like John, so I doubt it. Doesn't seem like he's trying to burn the place down today. That's good. Maybe I'll just tell Ramsey I've paid a visit and sneak. Do you need something? Jean walks up to you as you're peeking through the window. I was just stopping by to ask how the potion worked out yesterday. Want to come inside? Sure. You and John go into the cafe. John walks behind the counter. All the cakes and cookies are so fancy. What's something this fancy doing in a town this small? Would you like a slice of cheesecake? A slice of what? Cheesecake? Yes, please. Jean brings over the most decadent slice of cheesecake you've ever seen. It's dark chocolate with chocolate crust and shavings on top. This might be a lot of chocolate. You take a bite. It is indeed a lot of chocolate, but oh my gosh, this is amazing. Thank you. I made this last night for our anniversary. Mel liked it, so I decided to make another one for today. She liked the potion too, by the way. Why does John look so uncomfortable? Is there something going on here? Mel says spells can help people. Is that true? Of course, sometimes they find help. I see. Mel tries lots of spells at home. Jean looks over at a trash can. Do you need a spell for some? No. Oh, okay. I'm working on the medallions for the festival. Oh, are those a type of cookie? They're a cake. Do you have any ready? Can I try one? I'm still working on them. Is it a complex recipe? A lot of technique. I could probably make a spell to help. Did you say something wrong? If you want. A customer. John stares at you. Don't mind me, I need to get going anyways. Thanks for the cheesecake, it was incredible. Thank you. You leave the cafe. I guess that was only a little awkward, but I got a delicious kick out of it. I feel like there's a lot of artistry in John's work. Is it happening again? Purple this time. Why am I suddenly sensing purple? Oh, I see it now. Here. The cake definitely wasn't purple. Did he slip something funny in there? Maybe it's because I said there was artistry in John's work? Yeah, that seems more likely. Ugh, these feelings are so strange though. Maybe you're absorbing their traits or something. You know, the colors of what makes them. I don't know. I'm going to make a note in my grimoire. Alright, alright. I think I can kind of guess how it looks like in your grimoire. It's like, yeah, okay. Can I go meet Jonas now? Or is he gonna be last? Talk to Ruth. These check-ins have gone well so far. I wonder what those strange feelings I've been having are, though. At least it's a beautiful day. Maybe getting stuck here for 2 weeks won't be so bad if the weather stays like this. Croods, hello. Good. Ruth looks like she returned to normal. Ruth, I was on my way to see you. Oh, do you have that spell I requested? Spell? What spell? Ramsey ate it. It's unmarinating. It's exploded. Don't worry, I didn't order any spell. Oh, phew. Though I suppose now I know now what excuse you'll use when lying. Why are all the old ladies so conniving? You'll understand when you've seen as much as we have. Anyway, why are you coming here to see me? Oh, right. I was just gonna ask you how the spell worked out. I used to reconnect incense before leaving for my work. Oh, sorry for interfering then. Somehow, I think that means they're working. But you're supposed to reconnect with the village, right? Which you are a part of, at least for the time being. A long walk helps me reground when I'm feeling out of sorts. Do you ever go on long walks? Not really. I don't need to reground. Long naps are more my thing. I concoct new experiments to reset. Aren't you always concocting new experiments? I suppose that's true. Maybe you should try concocting an experiment. Maybe that's what's missing from your life. You notice her staring off at the village in the distance. She has a sad smile on her face. I am curious to see how much you help our little village. I imagine it must feel like an overwhelming task. You don't know us, we don't know you, and yet we're relying on each other. What happened to Flora? Change. Some we're prepared for, some we weren't. At one point, I started feeling like I couldn't keep up. A failing harvest festival was the consequence. That all sounds very cryptic. I suppose it does. Perhaps even after all these years, I'm still trying to process it. Do you actually like Flora? Of course I do. It's just at my age, you start reflecting a bit more and realize how much you still don't know. And how much you could have done but didn't. Still, it sounds pretty cryptic to me. Don't you ever have thoughts or feelings too hard to put into words? Yes. I'm good at putting everything into words. That sounds like an effort. None at all. I guess there was this one time I was trying to transmute a piece of gold into a mushroom and got really frustrated. When my grand tried to ask what was wrong, all the words got jumbled in my mouth and... You exploded? No, the gold did. Does that count? Perhaps. Anyways, I should probably continue on my walk. This village needs its mayor to be in tip-top shape. Sure, I should be on my way too. Red. The red lady. There's that feeling again. Only this time you sense the color red. Why red? Is something the matter? No, nothing. Nothing at all. Are you sure? Yep, nope, I'm sure. I should really be going though. Witchy duty's calling and all. Bye. You run away from Ruth. Red usually means something with attraction or appreciation. Maybe there's some connection between Ruth and the color red. Yeah, her appreciation to the village and her surrounding and all the small stuff that makes life beautiful and stuff, I think. Maybe something to do with her connection to Flora. Why do I keep having these feelings? What does it all mean? I guess for now I'll just keep writing them in my grimoire. Maybe Ramsey will know something about them. Alright, let's deliver that last potion. You arrive at Jonah's house and knock on the door. Hello? No one answers. You put your ear to the door and hear someone rustling inside. Well, if he's not going to answer the door, come back later? How much later can I go? Can I come back? Okay, wait. Well, I need to check my grimoire. Actually, no, I don't need to check my grimoire. How to open my inventory? I guess we have to go home first. Alright, let's see. What do I have? 2 of these. So I need 2, 1. Okay, 2 of these stuff and 1 of these. 1 sachet and 2 coconut stuff. 1, 2, and 1 of you. What are these? A simple leather shell. What? Hourglass. An elegant antique hourglass. A broken locket? A dirty old brew? A fancy thing that holds candles. A cute little teapot. Well, I don't have enough money for that. Wait, can I speak to the lady? Nope. Nope. That is done. That is done. Oh. I guess I'll just leave it at the door. Leave the potion outside. You go to leave the potion outside when suddenly the door opens. The potion! Quick, get inside. Jonas grabs you by the arm and pulls you into his home. Hey! It's trash with clothes thrown everywhere. Let go of me. Right, sorry about that. Listen, I need your help. You already have the potion. We'll get to that, but first I need to know, does this outfit look leadershipy enough? Your next line is, yes, Jonas, you look like a boss. Yes, Jonas, yes, Jonas, yes, Jonas. You look like a boss. Wait, what? Gee, thanks. I really needed the confidence boost. How did you? Obviously, I tried on all my shirts, then decided on this one. No, I'm talking about... Oh, right, the potion. So, do I just drink it then? Hang on, I'm the witch here. That's why I'm asking you about the potion. You give up. I give up. Yes, you just drink the potion. And the bottle's been properly sterilized and stuff? Yep. Cool. Jonas starts shifting back and forth. I think I know what's up. There's nothing to be nervous about. Never used magic before, have you? You only might turn into a toad. Huh. Never used magic before, have you? I've read about it. Yeah, where? The Cosmopolitan? In magic books, duh. What magic books might those be? The ones that people keep on shelves and stuff, obviously. Then you should know perfectly well how to drink a potion. I'll be on my way. No. I mean, totally sure, but also, can you, stay? It's just, my older sister Mel gets that. Cosmopolitan magazine? No, here we go. And I've seen what happens when Mel did that weed cleansing. You don't really need to go into that. The spell is completely safe, made by a trained witch and all. If you say so. Here goes nothing then. Jonas chucks the potion, polishing it off in one go. It kind of makes you want to mess with him, but you shouldn't. But you want to. Oh, impressive. It's toad time. Did the planets just change alignment? No, you just chug the entire potion. Guess I should get started on that anti-toad antidote. You're joking. You have to be joking. My first day on the job and I've already screwed up. I just want to do a good job at this job, I know everyone just thinks I'm some young punk, but maybe they're not wrong about that. But my boss put me in charge, so I want to make him proud, Actually, I kind of don't. Making people proud isn't something I'm particularly good at. Right, Nisha mentioned you being a flunky witch or something. Did Nisha tell everyone about the letter? But it's not like you want to fail, right? Of course not. So maybe it's sort of the same but still different? People seem to grow in all sorts of ways. Some just need different fertilizers. Yeah, different fertilizers than others. That came out weird. You're a plant person, so I tried to make a plant analogy, but don't worry. I thought it was cute. Oh. Anyway, I guess I should let you get on with your day. Yeah, what about the side effects? You'll be fine, but you know where to find me if anything weird happens. Cool, cool, will do. Good luck on your first day. Alright, that will be it, I think. Yeah. Alright. Ramsey, hello, hello. I've come bearing good news. You got something for me? I will not be bribed. Gran said you get too many. They're bad for your beak. The thing you have for me is shiny? Well then, maybe I'll think about it, okay? So, will that be it? Did I check in on everyone today? Sounds like everyone appreciated their spells. I got to try some of John's cake and I had tea with Devin. Then I think Ruth is kind of depressed or something, but she needs to have a tea. To have tea and cake. Sounds like we're still on track for the full moon. I'm not sure if something's wrong per se, but I had these strange feelings after checking in with people today about their orders. Like, after talking to them, I started sensing colors. I think the colors relate to them, but I'm not sure. I wrote them all down in my grimoire, but I don't know if the information's useful or not. You don't know either? I guess I'll keep writing these feelings when I get them. Yeah, couldn't hurt. Alright then, are you ready to end the day? Yes, yes, I am ready to end the day. That is it for our third day in this witchy life story. In this one, I think the game is gonna end at the end of the second week. So because we're only staying in this village for 2 weeks. So yes, thank you so much guys for tuning in. Leave a like. I appreciate you guys' comments very much. Thank you for that. Thank you for sharing and subscribing, and thank you for tuning in. Have a good day guys. Goodbye.